Oh look, it's the same pink as the sore on the corner of my mouth. Lovely. Literally it matches. That's embarrassing. Dreamers, it's me, Jacqueline. Welcome back to Dreams of Music and Makeup, or if you are new, welcome here. I'm really glad to have you. Consider subscribing if you are interested in beauty videos. Today, I thought we would try out some brand new products to the market that I stumbled upon in my local Walgreens. There are 3 products from Wet n Wild that I was excited to try out for you. I'm gonna give you guys kind of my first impressions as well as what I think of them later on. I'm going to wear these products again tomorrow on my work day, and I will update you guys on how my thoughts have developed on these items as a result. If that sounds interesting to you, if you're excited to see me kind of react to some new products available at the drugstore, they're some of the most affordable ones out there, let me know by leaving a like down below. That truly does help me out. I'm looking kind of crazy because I'm missing a few items on my face. I figured we would kind of complete this look together. I get a hair out of my lip gloss. Well, I have this like cut on the side of my mouth that has been trying to heal itself for days and just keeps opening every time I smile or yawn, so I apologize for the agony that is my lip cut right now, but I couldn't put off filming any longer. I hope you guys enjoyed my recent empties video. It was a completely off-camera video where I just kind of showed you guys the products and whether or not I would purchase them again or pass going forward, so let me know down below if you enjoyed that. I have a brow product. They're Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. I picked up the shade Ash Brown. I also saw that they reformulated and redesigned their Color Icon bronzers. I picked up the shade Sunset Striptease, which I will swatch next to a cult favorite here in a moment. Also picked up one of their new lipstick formulations, Perfect Pout Lip Color. I picked up the shade 753, and this is Ring Around the Rosy. This is a really pretty satiny formula. You can see that there's a slight shimmer to it. This is a warm tone. It's a little more shimmery than I anticipated, but looking at it in store in the pan, it reminded me a whole lot of NARS Laguna. This is the new Wet n Wild one, and this is Laguna. And I feel like those are so similar. Grabbing my Wet n Wild Pro Bronzing Brush. This was part of the Fire and Ice Dragon collection. They are sold out online, but if you can find one in store, please grab it. It is awesome. I really enjoy this little bronzer brush. I do have a small amount of Milk Cream Baked Bronzer on my cheekbones before I realized, oh yeah, I'm doing a first impression on a bronzer, so I do apologize. I didn't put any on my forehead though, so I guess we can go there first. I do think that's really pretty. Well, my hair looks crazy, but one side bronzed and one side not. Let's add some brows now so I can start feeling like a real girl. This is, again, that Ash Brown Micro Brow Pencil. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to like this or not. These are all first impressions. Really like the color on this. So far so good on the brow pencil. I really like the distribution of it as far as like color to consistency ratio. I feel like I can get really nice hair-like strokes out of it, and it's not too opaque. So I really like the formula of this and the color in combination, better than a lot of what I've been working with recently. though I will still like to use the kind of marker to draw little individual hairs in the front of this brow because it just doesn't grow in as far as this one does, and it looks a little funny, but ultimately I really, really enjoy this so far. Now let's try on this lip product. This is again in the shade Ring Around the Rosy. It is a lot pinker than anything I normally wear, so consider yourselves treated. This is not what I wanted, but I was tired of buying nudes in every lip formula ever, so tried to get something mauve-y and ended up with this. Because my lips are so dry, I do have a thin layer of my lanolin balm from Lano on my lips right now, so that's why this is gliding so nicely. My lips are incredibly dry, and I wasn't sure if this was a matte formula or not. Oh look, it's the same pink as the sore on the corner of my mouth. Lovely. Literally it matches. That's embarrassing. Okay. Feels really comfortable on the lips, very thin, but still there. I have been a fan of the Mega Last lipsticks that have been $2 from Wet n Wild for as long as I can remember. They come with the clear lid like this. They're a little bit stockier than this, but a very similar component. And definitely glided more since I applied it on top of that lip balm, but I will want to test it again without that. Let's actually just blot and try it again. Well, it stains really nicely. Really like how distinctly it held its color. Let's apply it without lip balm now. Still glides, but it is much more of a matte finish. Really pretty though. Pretty impressed with the lipstick. I really like how it feels going on. It's very thin, and when I blotted it off originally, it left that nice stain. So I feel like this is a really good option. I may indeed go look for that nude shade that I passed up originally because I feel like that's exactly what I want in a lipstick that I wear every day to work. And that's not what I was anticipating with this formula. I don't know why I wasn't anticipating something that long lasting, but I just wasn't out of this. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm surprisingly impressed by this bronzer. It's a really nice $5 option if you wanted to try out that cult classic shade without the price tag. Can't blame you there. I'm really enjoying this brow pencil so far. I will let you guys know how this wears throughout the day. I will definitely wear this. I'm working tomorrow, so I'll probably wear it then and just see how it does for one of those full-length days. I'm actually wearing a different shade of that lip color now, which is in the shade Bare Your Soul, which is the deeper of two nude shades that I came across in Walgreens. I decided upon this one, and I think it's a really beautiful, warm nude. In case you're wondering, on my eyes, I am wearing the Emily Edit Makeup Revolution collaboration in the Wants, as well as a little bit of this Tarte Chrome paint in the shade Park Avenue Princess on the center of my lid. I wanted to update you guys on how I feel about these new Wet n Wild products, as I have been wearing the bronzer and brow product every day since filming that video for you. And I've been wearing them to work, and I really, really like them. I feel like this bronzer is a fantastic dupe for the NARS Laguna, especially if you don't feel like spending the money on it. It is the only bronzer I'm wearing today. I have just a tiny, tiny little bit of contour powder at the outermost portions of my face, but the majority of what you're looking at is this bronzer. I find it to be just so flattering because the finish is satiny, so it looks like skin. It doesn't mattify and make the skin look dry, but it doesn't make the skin look overly dewy because it's too sparkly. I find it's that perfect balance for me personally, as someone who doesn't want necessarily a completely matte face. I am a little bit of a dry skin type, so if you're wondering why I enjoy that finish, that would be why. I also wanted to update you guys on this brow product, this new Wet n Wild Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I did actually already pick up another one of these because I love this formula and this color so, so much. This is a $4 or $5 brow pencil that you can find at your local drugstore, or you can buy it at WnW.com. I really like this because it's not so pigmented. I have been, up until this point, been using the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Cool Cocoa, which is a nice dark cool tone brown, but it's a little bit more pigmented than I would like generally in a brow pencil. It's a little bit too creamy, if you will, which is ideal in an eyeliner, but not quite ideal for a brow product because I want it to adhere and stick down and not necessarily move. I find that this is the perfect consistency to color. This ash brown shade is as cool tone to color as I have been able to find at the drugstore, and with as cool tone as I'm getting my hair these days, that's exactly what I need. So I am again wearing this brow product in my brows today. I have been wearing it every day at work since trying this for you guys, and I love it. You know I've loved it when I've already gone out and purchased a backup so that I won't run out. Just wanted to update you guys on those products really quickly. I know this was a first impression video. If you guys picked any of these things up, let us know your thoughts in that comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Keep dreaming, and I'll see you in my next one.